All right, so this movie's about Alec Baldwin runs the biggest bar on the strip for where all the famous people go to become famous. He runs it with Russel Brand. It's the final night before they run out of money and get closed down by taxes, and the crazy lady man, Catherine Zeta-Jones, the church lady.
Yeah, wants to take down the club because of its filth.
So they're in their little dire moment, and Stacey Jacks, who's the big superstar that the bar made, like he was there and the bar made him the superstar, played by Tom Cruise. He's managed by Paul Giamatti. Shows up for his final show before breaking into a solo career, which is going to be epic, so they're going to make tons of money. And then at the side plot of that, there's that chick from Footloose and some...
Julianne Hough.
Yeah, some...
And
some newcomer kid with pretty eyes.
Yeah.
They decide to fall in love at the bar and then get in a fight and then fall back in love and then get in a fight and then fall back in love. And there's some other stuff going on. This movie is just a fantastic musical, though. I didn't realize rock music was so girly. I don't know if it's just the way that they were, just because who was singing it, how they sang it.
Yeah.
I don't remember hair bands being, I remember them dressing like girls, but I don't remember them being actual girl songs. It was very chick-oriented. So when you get pulled into there, go, oh, it's rock music, you'll love it now. Don't be fooled by your girlfriends. It's a musical. It's a chick flick. But Tom Cruise gives a fantastic performance. I think the only other performance I ever liked more was his Tropic Thunder
cameo.
His cameo. Yeah. He was fantastic. Paul Giamatti was pretty awesome in this. He plays a good sleazeball. Alec Baldwin is good. He even sings, and he does better than Pierce Brosnan in Mamma Mia, so he's not the worst actor-singer.
I think seagulls do a better job than Pierce Brosnan in Mamma Mia.
It's true. Julianne Hough, she sings fine, and we all know Russel Brand can sing. He's in a band, I think.
Yeah, well, he was in the fake band anyway for Get Him to the Greek.
Yeah, but but for the most part, you watch it, you enjoy it. It's what it is. I gave it just a solid B.
Solid B. Okay, I didn't like it quite as much as you. I give it a C+. I think the movie has a problem with tone. It doesn't know whether it's sort of admiring and loving this era or if it's lampooning it. I think there's only a few performances in here that really kind of know what sort of movie it is. One of them being Tom Cruise. I think he really gets to chew it up in this movie, and he's a lot of fun to watch. And he seems to be having fun in playing this ridiculous sort of Axl Rose parody. Russel Brand and Alec Baldwin do a fairly good job of keeping things light and comedic as well. The love story aspect of it seems a little too schmaltzy, a little too Glee for my taste, and it doesn't really seem to jive with the rest of the tone of the movie, as well as it doesn't really know what rating this movie is. There's a lot of stuff in here that's pretty raunchy and pretty sexual and really kind of goes for it in a hardcore way, where it still wants to be kind of this family-friendly sort of happy Hairspray musical. This is directed by the same guy who did Hairspray, Adam Shankman. And in the end, it just feels like tonally it didn't know really what it wanted to be. And there was a lot of times where I was rolling my eyes at sort of just how sincere and gushy the movie was. And other times when I was laughing and having a good time. The music, if you like this kind of music, if you ever liked this kind of music, you'll basically like it here. It's kind of done in a very sort of Glee sort of mashup sort of way, mixing songs like More Than Love and More Than Words and Heaven Isn't Too Far Away and those kind of hair metal stuff. It is what it is. I didn't have quite as much fun as I thought I would, though. I think it should have been funnier.
Yeah, and even the singing, Glee does a better job at I think Glee is more epic than this movie, and the movie's called Rock of Ages.
Yeah.
So not much rock.
And it has a very, very, very simplistic plot. We got to save the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so that's our show today, guys. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, comment, rate, and subscribe.